Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount and Blade Fire and Sword. We'll do some experimenting with troops. We'll buy mercenaries from every faction and try them out. And we'll buy one of each sort to see what skills they have, and then we'll find out what equipment they can use. For example, normally you must know that the recruitment system has been changed a lot in this game in comparison to other Mount and Blade games. The point is, normally you buy troops at the villages and then you train them up. You train them up to be guys in full armor and all that. You train them up to the highest tier. That is no longer possible. If you buy people from villages, or if you recruit people from villages, they can only be your basic soldiers. They can never get any better than basic soldiers. They can get some training, but they'll never get very good at it. Or at least not as good as the troops that you can buy in cities. What are you? Bandits. A lot of bandits, actually. Okay. We need the coin. So we'll give immediately the retreat order so that our people are not killed. You can see that they're using bows. So it seems like the troops from the Moscow section are more in for bow fighting. Well, maybe I'm in over my head, because this for sure are a lot of those guys. I could do some long-range firing at them. Just to counter their firing a bit. But back to the recruiting. What has changed? As I mentioned, the troops you buy in villages are no longer able to achieve highest rank. There is no tree of training. So you take a villager and you train him up to be, for example, a bowman, or you train him up to be a knight, or you train him up to be a halberdier. That is no longer working. If you want, for example, horsemen, you have to go to a town or to a fortress or to a tavern and buy troops there. And then you specifically buy troops of a certain kind. They get more experience, so for example, a horseman or a Swedish rider will start a Swedish rider basic and then will learn up to be experienced and then veteran and then elite, but he will not change his appearance or his equipment in that regard. The only way to change the equipment of your troops is to buy the mercenaries from the mercenary camp. There you can buy for simple coin better or other different equipment. For example, you can tell your marksmen not to use guns, but bows, for example. Or you could equip your horsemen that you buy as cavalry with long-range weapons and let them dismount. I think that was actually done in some sort of form of early... You're telling me that you're not using ranged weapons? Oh, miserable. Miserable shot. I accept that was a miserable shot. Try to send them out already a bit. 40 damage from a single bullet, are you kidding me? And they start to kill the horses. Okay, we're not here to fight anyway, that was a mistake to stay on the ground. Should concentrate on what we do best, and that is riding around in circles. So that's the reason I'm taking mercenaries, because I can equip them to my liking. I could, however, find out which troop of the available professional troops are suited most for my kind of game, and then buy those. But of course I can only buy them if I have a good standing with that particular faction. So, for example, if I say Swedish riders for the win, and I want to have an army of Swedish riders, I would have to be on good terms with the Swedish. And actually quite high in their military. Which requires me to fight for them, which requires me to get to war with the other faction, which requires me to basically make myself enemies and a lot of towns inaccessible. So I don't want to do that, so I use mercenaries. Are mercenaries more expensive than normal troops? Yes, they are. Without question. They are, definitely. That was a really bad hit. I wonder I survived that. But I, on the other hand, I deserved it to a certain point. Because I was slowing down and I was running in a straight line, and you should never do that. I know that. Played the game long enough to know that. Of course, you can always catch a straight shot. Come on, guys. All that firing, you're all very angry. You have hatred in you. Calm down, I say. Calm down. Did this one already turn his weapon around? Are you already out of ammunition? That's hard to believe. On the other hand, one of his bullets is sticking in my horse and the other one is sticking in my side. So it's more than believable. It will take days to heal me again. Oh, and by the way, there is no more flag with our chest. You see our chest here? There is no more flag. And the thing that I really criticize about this game is that there is no character creation left. None. Of course, you could say the character creation system of Mount and Blade has always led to some imbalances because you're getting differently high. We're not only getting different bonuses from what you choose, but they're also differently high. So some give you more than others, and the trick is to figure out what gives you the most. But then again, I find it fun. I really found it fun. Are you out of ammunition, sir, or are you... Yes, you're all out of ammunition. Excellent. That means I can start shooting people. Starting with you. I can shoot you down. And the funny thing is, they're so close together I cannot even miss. Because every time I shoot, one of them will die. Oi! You're crying a lot. Okay, we must get them back in the middle again. They're starting to run away. I don't even know where the middle of the battlefield is. I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, that looks like it. Where are my friends? How about some... Oh no, I must first reload, so no range shooting today. I find it so nice when they fall back. Are you running? No, 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 no. That guy was trying to trick me. In your face. Oh, then now they start running. Oh crap, they're getting away. No one gets away. This is a death trap. What? Oh crap, that guy's running as well. Are you running? Oh no, you're fighting. That's the spirit. Oh boy, am I paying badly for this one. One bullet. Oh, let's find out what they are. +5. Oh yes, that's better. Although I admit that the loot is terrible, it is still money worth. And we've got another level. We could put the agility up to get more looting. We could get charisma up to have more troops. Leadership. Yeah, that would be useful as well. But first we go to agility, and as we cannot spend any points in looting at this point, we'll put the points into riding. Because the faster we ride, the longer we live. The troops didn't advance. What do they know about this, guys? Oh boy, you're horrible. They cost 7, they cost 8. How good are you in comparison? Well, no, wait, he's the infantryman, so I don't expect him to have high firing skills. Oh boy. Oh boy. I will definitely not pay you for anything. Okay, let's sell all the rubbish. Bullets. Bent bullets. Armor. Let's keep the good bullets. Oh boy, do we have a lot of really bad bullets. Bandits, yeah, haha, look at my lifeline. There's no way we're going to survive that. Moscow Riders, I think that is really bad because those guys are pretty good. These are high level guys and I think they have guns. And even if they don't, no, they have. They have, and there is no way I can beat those guys, I guess. So we're making a run for it. Oh, they're closing. This is not gonna be good for us. Don't think they will lose interest in us. 4.2, 4.0. If we're lucky, and that is a big if, there will be some troops here that will help us. Yay! Just in time. Armor. Horses. No, our horse is pretty okay. We're not selling anything. Might sound nuts, but pikemen are no big help against... Or are they? What is your price, my friend? 7 of the mercenary pikemen. I'm pretty sure they'll run us down. But the loot could be worth more than 376 thalers. So they are cavalry. But then again, they will kill my mercenaries. 7 of them. Well, they say major about trade. What can I gain? You can buy a lot of goods here to a discount and send the current to another city. They sell the good for a profit or a loss, depending how good. Okay. No idea how that works, but we'll find out. What we can do is we can change their to... What are the others? You are infantry. Marksman, I give you the cavalry. Rename group. Continue. Because I have an idea. Rename group. This is a pretty damn idea, but it might just work. Okay, charge the enemy. Where is my troops? Where is my troops? Infantry, hear me. Cavalry. Oh, well, they're already killing my people. Oh, great. Let's keep behind that guy and try to shoot him down. Come on, you can do that. He's just using... Ah, crap, I missed him by a mile. And by a mile again. As long as I keep on his flank, there is not a lot he can do. And I again missed the guy by an inch. This is not possible. Come on. Whoa! Yeah, armor, they have armor. Give him that. Oh, great. That was the last thing I wanted, because now he's without the horse. He might actually be able to hit me. Good work on this part. Okay, they're down to not that many. Come on. Crap. And I missed him. So there is only one left. And now you've got no horse. Oh boy. Yeah, our people got killed. And we only got a bent pistol. Ugh. The mercenary pikeman can be upgraded. At least it does not seem to cost any money. Okay, you are... They're costing a little bit more when we look at the skills. 120. And when they're upgraded... 140 to 130. No, okay, they get 10 points better at their skills. Do that in Power Strike or something like that? No, they don't. Okay. You're out of the window. That wasn't effective. I know. But we've killed riders, Moscovite riders, and those guys are obviously quite dangerous. And we didn't get ourselves killed, which is okay. And we got some intel on fighting as well. So, could be bad, could be worse, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. We didn't get a lot of experience either. Besides the fact that these guys are really dangerous, they do not give a lot of XP. But I think no one actually does. So I feel it. Ooh. Oh boy, no one here is selling real great stuff. Is that possible? Bent pistol. Well, mine is obviously better. We must find something to trade. But no one here actually has something to trade. They're all... Wait a minute. You there.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
The only thing the gods will decide today is that you will run for your life. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get our hands on some good troops today. Let's try to keep moving. Oh, they're already firing those asses. They're all after my poor guy. The last surviving merc. I don't think I have any training skill. I should buy some training skills with my next level up, if there is any. Why do I attack these guys? Because they have troops with them. What the hell are you? Are you kidding me? What are you doing with those guys? Are you some kind of retard? Why did they have... They are bandits! They had... Oh boy, this could have gone terribly wrong. Well, it still can. I'm pretty sure that these guys are called dragoons because, as you've seen, he had a rifle with him, not a pistol. Actually, these troops are designed to only use the horse as a means of transportation, like mobile infantry today. So they will get on their horses, ride somewhere, dismount, and build firing lines. That's what their job is. Of course, they can fire from the horseback, but not there. That's not their main job. How many guys with guns do we actually have? 4. Oh, great. And I'm locked. Man! This guy nearly got me. Still begs the question, how did they get that guy? Because that meant they were able to overwhelm either someone who was able to beat the Dragoon, well, that's the only way for them to get them, actually. They attacked someone who has taken that guy prisoner, and then, when they freed him, they integrated him into their forces. Sometimes that is what do you call it in English? This is the result of bad luck. For example, 10 Moscovitz riders get attacked by 10 Dragoons. They fight each other into exhaustion, and then one of the Moscovitz riders survives and takes the wounded, I do not know, 3 or 4 Dragoons prisoner. And then that little guy runs into 10 brigands. And the brigands shoot him from his horse, and then, oh wonder, they take the prisoners and release them and include them into their forces, and suddenly their firepower and their combat power boosts significantly. So that could be what happened. Which is terrible enough. I really like this gun. I was never a fan of pistols, to be real honest. When I was in the military, I was good with the rifle, pretty good with the submachine gun. I was pretty bad with the pistol. Pistols are not my thing. Well, our pistols were terrible as well, but it was not the pistol. I could blame the pistol, the P1, the German army, but no, it was not the pistol. Definitely, it was me. I'm really horrible with pistols. Could you do me the big favor and run out of ammunition now? That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh crap, I hate standing still. That is the second time I hit the same tree. I think the tree wants to tell me something. It's like, stop, play another game or something like that. I was trying to mention that I'm a fan of the Mount and Blade series, but I think you already guessed that. Okay, so 2 of the 4 shooters are out of ammunition. I really like the fact that the black powder weapons do so much damage, because when you think of the old times, how long it took to take down knights with arrows, hours. And what the hell is the guy with the big lance? Do you see that? Some of them is and that is not a lance, that's a pike, I guess. He's using a pike. Pikes are also reserved for higher ranking soldiers. You must be trained, well trained, to use such a weapon to effect. I wonder what he is. Oh, he's dodgy, for sure. These are normal brigands, no problem here. If I could get the armor of the Moscovitz rider or whatever that guy was, that would be hilarious. Oh, there, one is running. Cannot allow to let anyone get... Oh, boy, that was a miserable shot. Oh, there. The guy with the lance is trying to run away. He was a pikeman. Although he did not give more experience than... I think the experience system of this thing is not that good, because there is not much variation in it. Good work. A Moscow rider it was. Swedish riders? Oh, look at the price. They're expensive. And dragoons. How is that old trusty sword? Oh boy, look at the damage. That's terribly. Terribly. Okay, let's look at the mercenary camp. I want to fire, get one of those, and one of those. What can I get as long-ranged weapons? A musket, a wheellock musket, a carabine, good pistol, old pistol. What can I get for armor? Oh, melee weapons? A halberd. Ooh, yeah. Halberds are pretty good. Armor, half armor. Pikeman uniform. Okay, so they can buy actually quite good armor. And the cavalry? Armor. Is it the same with all of them? Is that fixed? Half armor. I think it's fixed. Let's have a look at these dragoons. 140, so they are a lot better at shooting. And when you look at the price, they cost 8. And my idiots here cost 8 as well. And they have only 71. So they cost the same, but they're 2 times better, and they have a horse. Ah, you get my point. And these guys, however, are a lot more expensive. And you can see that they're actually recruits, and they can be veterans, as the others can. They can level up, so to say. Okay, what do you tell me about yourself? 118 firearms, 170, so they're pretty good. And they're pretty beefy as well, however. In the times of heavy weapons, that does not make that much difference. The question is, should we... Brigands. Farmers and brigands. Well, we could. The question is if we should. Farmers and brigands. We could use that to train our guys. We're close enough. Swedish riders, dragoons. Just to see them in battle, you know, out of an interesting perspective. Wait here. Hold this position. Should I let them dismount and use their pistols? That's the question. Okay, everyone dismount. And then everyone advance 10 parses. Okay, so they're kneeling to give the enemy a smaller target, which is clever. Let's see if I can get some attention. Oh, this was bad because now I'm of course slowed down a lot. Oh boy, look at this. Everyone is firing at me. Oh boy. Way, my guys are killing people. Perhaps I should try to get them on the hilltop. so that they have a better view of the battlefield and can support me better. Okay, tell you what. My guys are firing, their guys are firing. Question is, who has the better gunman? Yeah, they're firing a lot, but they're hitting nothing. So I assume that both sides have miserable ranged fighters. Oh crap. Yeah, one of the ranged fighters has come with me, which is pretty bad. Maybe I can support my forces? Are they looking at me or are they looking at something different? Okay, so they're not looking at me. That might give me the opportunity to strike that guy in the head. They try to run. Okay, so one of my dragoons actually died. Okay, I want all of you to get 10 passes forward. Question is, are they firing at me or are they firing at something different? It does not look like they're looking for me, though. So we're just cutting them down as they are. That was dangerous. Yeah! Cavalry for the win. That was close. And stupid. One of these idiots still has a gun. Okay, they're out of guns now. Nice. Seems like my guys are out of ammunition, which is no wonder. Let's see how they fare in close combat. Get them, boys! Show me what you're made of. Yay! I don't know why you're happy, you did nothing. Miserable performance. We even lost a dragoon. We can take the farmers and find out how good they are. Man, that will not even pay for the troops. $205. What does it cost to get this? 125 each day just for the troops running around. Oh boy. Marketplace. Let's sell the useless crap. The bullets are okay. I like bullets. Especially when they're good bullets. Good bullets, bent bullets, good bullets. Useless bullets, useless bullets. Bent bullets we sell. Excellent. Cloth. Yeah, well, the prices are... Fuel can get up to 400. Tools, salt, wool cloth. I'm not sure about that one. Oh well, always check the horses. for comparison reasons. Nothing useful here. Okay. However, not happy. Not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. We are with experience, still miles away, but we'll see. Well, we'll see next time. Till then, bye.